everyone. I hope you all are having a good day. I'm having a good day so far. Everything's just been pretty peaceful. I haven't been doing anything new. Just watching my favorite TV shows from my childhood, trying to find new TV shows to watch, cleaning, cooking, taking care of the girls, maintaining the girls. That's pretty much what I've been up to here of lately. I feel like I've been a bit boring here lately, but there's not really a lot on my mind because everything's been kind of mundane. And it's kind of cool that it's been sort of peaceful because chaos is not easy to deal with, you know? And I know people think that in order for life to be worth living, everything has to be like exciting or something has to be extreme. I personally think that extreme should be a rarity. Depending on the type of extreme, if they happen at all. As we know, tomorrow's Easter. Well, as of recording this, tomorrow is Easter. I don't know when y'all gonna be watching it, but as of now, the next day will be Easter, and I'm gonna give the girls their Easter baskets and everything. As far as their Easter baskets are concerned, I didn't really get a lot this year because I'm trying to reduce clutter in the house, and I tried to aim towards things that are a little bit more practical. So I got them things that they can draw with, color with. I always get them a bunny every year. So they have a little bunny and they have a new rubber duck. I think they have like 2 different rubber ducks. I think one is like a unicorn and the other is, I guess, is more like the Easter chick. I don't know. I'm going off memory here because I'm trying not to spoil the surprise for them. And even though I got them a couple of books, like I got the mini sketchbooks, and then I got them a mini notebook, the mini sketchbook for them to draw in, the mini notebook for them to write in, even though I'm pretty sure they'll write and draw in both. And maybe there might be more paper everywhere, but cleaning paper is a lot easier to deal with than cleaning up a lot of other substances that come with children's toys. Not saying I won't get them Play-Doh or kinetic sand or even slime. You know what? No, I might not get slime. I just had a quick thought about slime, and that might be a bit harder to clean. Maybe not slime, but maybe like kinetic sand, Play-Doh, other brands of kid clay, maybe, yeah. I don't know why I randomly got the thought of gum. I mean, I guess if you think about it, depending on what color clay you pick up, it can kind of remind you of gum. But I didn't get any of that this time, and they got a little bit of candy. I guess the other reason why, or the benefits of us, or us specifically, not giving them a bunch of Easter stuff this year is when we go out on our wedding anniversary, we can buy them whatever we didn't get them for Christmas last year or whatever we didn't wind up putting in the Easter baskets. I mean, you know, sometimes you gotta downsize some things in order to make other things a little bit more possible or a little bit more of an experience. So, you know, we'll actually be going out on our anniversary opposed to just being in the house, so it makes more sense for us to kind of downsize their Easter stuff so that we can make a better moment of when we actually are out and about, because I'm pretty sure whenever we're out, we're going to go do some sort of shopping. So that would make sense. I mean, I kind of wanted to do more, but then I thought about it for a second, and I came to the conclusion that maybe it doesn't matter how much I get at a certain time. because their Christmas wasn't really that elaborate either, but they did get a Switch Lite. I was about to say DS. My mind has been on Nintendo DS for like the longest time, because this week I was looking at Amazon. I was trying to look for a DS for my own nostalgic purposes. I remember back in the day for my 13th birthday, my mom bought me this DS Lite pink. I just flipped everything around. This very, very light pink DS Lite. They also had a chrome version. I'm thinking about getting the chrome version now, because I think the chrome is more of the chrome color is for the DSi XL, and I was thinking about getting that to kind of like be my travel game, so that when I'm in the car and when I'm like trying not to use my phone, because every time I'm in the car, I'm using my phone to play games and kind of to have something to fidget with, because I do get nervous whenever we're on the road. I still have an anxiety disorder, even if I'm a lot calmer now than what I used to be. But yeah, it's just like I have something to fidget it with and not have to worry about being connected to the internet, because DSs aren't really used for the internet anymore. I don't even think that you can access the internet with the DS now, so it'll be like a non-internet option for me to take with whenever I'm going out. But yeah, I was thinking about DSs so much because I'm trying to do that for my own nostalgia. But it seems like yesterday that my mom bought me that DS for my 13th birthday. I forgot which game I got for it that day, but I eventually played Drawn to Life. I got addicted to Drill Spirit when I was playing that DS. I am very upset that DS is gone forever now, but then again, that's why I'm going to buy another DS so I can get like an all-in-one gaming cartridge so that I can take it with me. I'm going to get them an all-in-one gaming cartridge as well, if I can English, because we got this right now. We got the 2DS, and then there's a, wait a minute, it's right over here. So we have a 2DS for the girls, and then we have Radamez's old DSi from when he was growing up. I think this version came out when we were in high school, and yeah, we've been letting the girls play with this, but I'm thinking about getting a cartridge that has maybe about 100 games or more on it, so that they can actually get more use out of their DSs, so that we don't have to constantly buy new things. But we did get them a Nintendo Switch Lite, and what else we got for Christmas? Probably a couple of toys. I don't remember everything, but I know we didn't get them like a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe this year we might do a little bit more, because maybe the budget might be a little bit looser. I'm not going to say that it's like so loose that we can just do mega holiday hauls or whatever, but it might be a little bit looser this year. We can probably plan a little bit more and get a little bit more things. Yeah, so the girls' Easter is kind of small, so that later we can go shopping and they can pick whatever they want whenever we go out for anniversary. Maybe, like I said, Christmas might be a little bit bigger of a Christmas because we can plan a little bit better. Everything's been kind of winging it here lately, because everything's been kind of up and down, and we all know the economy is up and down, and things are turning into big decisions. When you think about it casually, you shouldn't have to make those decisions, but it is starting to turn, or it already is turning into that time where you have to determine whether you want to do this over this. But if we plan well, we don't have to worry about those things too much. So I'm kind of focusing more on planning out our activities so that everybody feels that they're enjoying themselves. I mean, the girls don't really seem to have a preference. They're not picky kids. They've never been picky. They've never rejected anything that we've given them or acted like they were too good for anything. And I've saved a lot of toys from my childhood for them to play with, and they did not have any recoils. They weren't repulsed by anything. They just enjoyed themselves. So I don't think they're going to be crushed about anything. And I think whatever Christmas we come up with, they'll be happy with that as well. As far as my watching routine, I've just been trying to watch Pokemon, Digimon, and Beyblade in order. I may add Bakuman to it. I've been trying to find Yokai Watch, but I can't find Yokai Watch. I've also been looking at Kirby, trying to rewatch The Winx Club. I think there's going to be a reboot for Winx. I'm not absolutely sure. Because I know there was a recent reboot for Winx, but I think there's another one that's in like more of a 3D type animation. And then, what else? I need to get back into Totally Spies too. But yeah, there's Kirby. Oh yeah, I've been watching Mucha Lucha again and Shaolin Showdown. I may try to see where I can watch Ed and Eddie because everything is on separate streaming sites, and I don't have every single streaming site, so I'm probably not going to be able to watch everything, and I'm kind of sad that Netflix is taking Rugrats off, so I'm probably going to be binging Rugrats as well. But yeah, I haven't really been doing too many new things. My husband and I are still watching Bleach because Solo Leveling just ended. I don't know when JJK is going to come out with a new season. I think Demon Slayer is only doing movies right now. So the 3 movies to look forward to for Demon Slayer. Don't know when JJK is going to come out with a new season. Currently watching Bleach. I'm still on my One Piece journey. Everything's just, I've been trying to put everything in order as much as I can. And like I said, I'll just let y'all know what I think of things casually. Because trying to go and do a whole deep dive on things one at a time, and it's going to be a bit much, and I have to try to fit it into the day. And trying to watch things one at a time is just not my thing. Like, I can't just dedicate myself to one series at a time because I'm going to think about other series. And that's pretty much how I watch things. Watch an episode here, watch an episode there. Because if it was back in the day, between commercials, you'd be watching a different cartoon during every hour to 30 minutes, especially when you consider commercials. You couldn't like binge watch anything unless the TV channel had that show on a marathon. But yeah, like that's pretty much all that's really been going on with me here lately. I'm trying to watch a whole bunch of shows. I'm getting ready for the holidays, and I'm getting ready for WrestleMania. So while I'm getting ready for WrestleMania, I hope you all continue to have a good time whenever you're watching this, because I don't know if it's day, night, noon, or some years in the future, but I hope you're enjoying yourself, and I will see you in the next video. I love you all. Bye for now.